We know Cuphead is tough. That's like saying the sky is blue. But some bosses are certainly harder than others. Just thinking of some of these bosses in the game makes me break out into cold sweats. So with that image in your head, here is my list of the top 10 most difficult Cuphead bosses. Note all the bosses in this video are played on expert mode, as to experience true pain.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Number 10, Ribby and Croak. When you boot up Cuphead, your first boss in the game is the Root Pack. Sure, it might take you a few tries, but that's because you're learning the game. You start to think things are not that tough. You build some confidence. Then you go into your second fight. In the blink of an eye, it is all ripped away. Resembling Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter, you are going to be getting Hadoukens out the ass. And after all that, the fight is far from over. Play a game of slots, avoid near death multiple times, and you quickly realize this game just got a lot harder. Number 9, Beppi the Clown. Beppi the Clown. I'ma tell you a little bit about me. I don't have a lot of fears, at least when it comes to external crap. But clowns are a hard no guy for me. Beppi is everything I hate about clowns. Using his blow-up dogs to maul your face, to sending a roller coaster at your nuts. Even after all of that, you get penguins throwing baseballs at you while trying to take this monster down. If you haven't needed therapy in your life, trust me, you're gonna need it after dealing with Beppi. Number 8, Djimmi The Great. Djimmi The Great is going to break your mainly because of the opening fight RNG. His first phase is releasing a random attack at you. Swords, kittens, or jewels. If you get the swords or kittens, you're fine. If you get the jewels, then here's the plan. Pause the game, restart, repeat till you don't get the jewels anymore. That is the only way you are sending Djimmi back to the afterlife. Oh, by the way, that's only the first phase. You have pillars to dodge, whatever the hell this is, and the Illuminati. Yep, that's right. You have to take down the Illuminati. That should tell you everything you need to know about Djimmi the Great. Number 7, Wally Warbles. Warbles here is not brutally hard. The eggs are a pain, but not unavoidable. The mini birds are just kind of there. But you will notice quickly things happen fast, especially the second phase. Welcome to Bullet Hell 101, ladies and gentlemen. If you can get through this phase without getting obliterated, then you should be in good shape. The final phase is basically a joke, but getting there is literally hell on earth. Number 6, the Ghost Train. I haven't faced a train this annoying since Final Fantasy VI. This boss just feels like it has phase after phase and projectile after projectile. Even ignoring all that, the most annoying part about this mess is that the whole boss is built around the parry mechanic. Throughout the fight, little pink bricks come and fall, moving the cart that you are on. Not paying enough attention to them will bring you nose to nose with this ghost skull thing. And let me tell you, that is not the place you want to be. Parrying the railway carts yourself is almost equally annoying, since it barely works and causes you to waste time and most likely take unnecessary hits. If you can handle all that though, the Ghost Train is a walk in the park. Number 5, Honey Bottom. I don't know if this boss is hard, or if it's just because I've been stung by bees so many times that anything resembling a bee can go to hell. The real challenge in this fight is the little platforms that you have to operate on. Dodging bullet bills, geometry shapes, and whatever the hell this is, while trying not to fall makes this boss a dick to deal with. Number 4, Hilda Berg. Up to this point, things haven't been too tough. Ribby and Croak was by no stretch easy, but Ink Isle 1 has been going pretty smoothly. Then you hit Hilda Berg. Not only is this your first time in an airplane as Cuphead, it's your first time contemplating quitting the game. Hilda Berg is a huge step up from anything on the first island, sending an onslaught of constellational attacks, tornadoes, stars, and little planes that spam spread shots at you, all at high speeds. You better be prepared for a struggle as you take this nightmare on. Number 3, Grim Matchstick. I don't know why the first thought of Matchstick was the heroin dragon from South Park, but boy did I learn quickly. Grim has no patience for you, launching fireball after fireball, tail stabs, and laser beams. If you can dodge all that, congrats, because that's only the first phase. Phase 2 gives you no break, launching fire sprites constantly at your nuts, while Phase 3 is just a battle of patience more than anything. As if that wasn't bad enough, you have to do this whole fight jumping from cloud to cloud while the whole thing is side-scrolling. Have fun, folks. Number 2, Dr. Kahl's robot. Nothing like fighting a weapon to surpass the Metal Gear, right? Wrong, I can think of lots of things I'd rather do. Maybe play Russian roulette or see if I can scoop my eyes out with a spoon. This robot does not let you breathe at all. And if you blink, you'll be broken quickly. The opening part of the battle is just a series of obstacles to dodge constantly, and breaking off little pieces just to add more to the hecticness of this boss. Break off all the parts, and then you actually start the fight. Lovely. Phase 2 of the fight is really not that bad, but Phase 3, oh god, Phase 3. Just look and watch this mess. Oh my good gracious god, this is literally hell. If you so much as blink, you're done for. Hope you have a strong deodorant because Dr. Kahl is going to make you sweat. Number 1, King Dice. King Dice, just another case of the lackey is tougher than the boss. And no, I don't mean the King Dice, I mean the devil. Because the Dice King is not someone to screw with. There is nothing fun about this boss. But the real challenge lies in getting to him. First, you must go through a series of boss fights, all with their own patterns and mechanics to learn. The other dick move from this fight is the dice block mechanic. After each fight, you roll the dice to pick the next journey to hell. And if you somehow survive all the hell that puts you through, then there is a start over space right at the end that you can roll on, sending you right back to the beginning. So you fight the boss, collect extra hearts, make it to the Dice King. Before you even realize what happens, the Dice King is shooting cards and killing you. Or if you're lucky, just taking a hit. Maybe 2. Then you have to parry the cards constantly to avoid his attacks. But the cards don't even appear fast enough for someone to parry them. You actually have to parry the same card multiple times to survive. This fight will quickly remind you not to deal with the devil. I can promise you that much. Want to see more videos? Well then check out my review of Cuphead here. Or if you're interested in watching me play Cuphead with my friends Lyle and Cayenne, then click here. It's on expert mode, so yes, we're literally getting wrecked. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, Internet.